without any further ado, it's time for our news of the week, brought to you by Eagle Mortgage, EagleMortgageCompany.com. They know mortgages like nobody knows mortgages. FHA, VA, conventional loans, all of that. And if you are thinking about buying a house, you want to sit down with Holly or her team members. The office is at 114th and Davenport. The virtual office is at EagleMortgageCompany.com. Lost the address in my mind for just a second. And they do a great job helping you with that very, very important decision, getting a loan for your new house or refining your existing one. Okay, first up on the docket, fellas, Facebook has officially announced its expansion. We've talked about this on the show before, but Facebook officially announced that they will be building now south of Cape Hart Road.
They're in two cities now.
And that's a good point. It actually, they had always been a Papillion project, and because they are now going south of Cape Hart Road, that part will be in Springfield, so they're changing the name from the Papillion Data Center to the Sarpy County Data Center. And altogether, first of all, this will be 1 million additional square feet, $400 million in additional capital investment, 100 additional jobs, but that brings their total investment in Sarpy County to $1.5 billion, 300 total jobs, 3.6 million square feet.
Wow.
I almost don't think they're done, because if you look at the land east of Highway 50, north of Cape Hart, there's still a ton of green space on that lot.
Funny you should say that, Brad, because one of the times when I was driving by there not too long ago, I was thinking the exact same thing. So who knows? I mean, maybe someday they'll just have to name it Facebook County instead of Sarpy County.
There's still a farmhouse there, so maybe they're waiting for them to move or something. But even without the farmhouse, there's a lot of land left over there.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is in addition to Google and to Fidelity and other data centers to come, and the Yahoo that's been there since probably about 2010.
And an even bigger going. Google complex in Council Bluffs.
1,000 acres, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be an interesting one to keep our eye on. But I suspect you'll see construction in earnest for the Facebook. We should start referring to it as the Facebook municipality, because it's so big. It seems like they've got almost like a few square miles or something.
They got their own roadway.
Darn near. And they do have their own bridge. The University of Nebraska Medical Center and Nebraska Medicine are going to be choosing developers for 2 new projects. They'll likely make those developer choices this spring. One of those projects involves converting the old Omaha Steel Castings industrial building, old, classic, gritty, heavy industry looking building, very cool, into some sort of innovation, business incubator center, kind of like a high-tech place where academics, research, and the private sector will all collide with one another. And then the other project for which they will be seeking developers will be an administrative tower based on some renderings that we saw, Brad, about a couple months ago. That administrative tower looks like it was going to be like 10 to 12 stories, but that would be right on the southwest corner of Saddle Creek and Douglas. And then, of course, we are also expecting to get a big announcement about the next project in the federal government partnership, possibly as early as next week.
Which is amazing. And it'll also be the administrative building consolidating. They're all over campus. They'll be consolidating that administrative building to the north of the industrial, what's now industrial, converted. And that'll also tie into the next project.
We almost need a map on the Grow Omaha page to keep track of it all. There's so many projects right now.
You know, that probably would be helpful, because
Thanks for volunteering once again.
A lot of the times when we explain this stuff, we say, this intersection, that actually might be kind of helpful. Mrs. B's, the furniture store that's part of Nebraska Furniture Mart, unveiled a nice remodeling job within the last week or two, and that looks really nice. Construction bids were due earlier this week for Project Barron in Council Bluffs. Now, this was one of those things where the contractor, which is Ryan Companies out of Iowa, they send out their construction bids, but to see the details, you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. But it's called Project Barron, which we believe is a 270,000 square foot Amazon warehouse at Highway 275 and 24th Street in Council Bluffs. So we will see.
Yep, and that'll be the northwest corner, we believe.
Hey, Eric Obrempt, let's bring you up to the microphone here for a second, because you have a really cool thing that you and your colleagues do every year at this time to honor people who have served our country in the military over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for bringing it up. We actually moved it. We used to do it in November for Veterans Day, and we would do a free roof giveaway for a veteran. And so we want everybody to come check out our Facebook page and start nominating somebody that you think is deserving or in need. Obviously, that's the idea, is that we're trying to find a veteran that's in need of a roof, and we're going to take nominations until I think May 14th, and then we announce on Memorial Day. So
and so whoever this veteran is,
Yep.
Then do you do a type of thing where you kind of do like the ABC home makeover and show up with a bus and camera crews?
I don't have a bus.
And a huge wall.
Huge wall, so nobody can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, how do you let them know?
So they'll apply. They're going to submit. I think Lindsay's doing this, my marketing director, but she's accepting all of the applications, and she's asking for pictures and videos to nominate your favorite veteran, and then we'll go through them and basically, for lack of a better word, judge. Who's probably the most in need of it. We'll choose them, and then we'll do a Facebook Live and give them a call. That's what we did last year. It was kind of fun. We did a Facebook Live. We called them. We got them on video and everything, and everybody was watching it. We announced it, and then we're actually partnering with the Millard VFW. We put their roof on a couple of years ago, and so we're partnering with them, and we're going to do a fundraiser at the end of the day after that for them, and we're going to do a big food thing at the VFW, raise money, raise funds, and get a lot of different people involved. So it's all over our Facebook and our website.
Very righteous. That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That is so cool. Yeah, kudos to you and your colleagues for doing that, Eric. I just so appreciate it when businesses are taking care of our veterans. So good work.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll be interested in hearing how that goes after May when you guys make the big announcement. All right, that's your news of the week, brought to you by Eagle Mortgage, eaglemortgagecompany.com, where they know mortgages. If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.